We are an endangered species, you and I. We, lovers of speed. We, devotees of power, performance, and noise. Go away, we are told. Take your carbon fibre and your fire-spitting V12s with you. There's hardly a place for us out here anymore.
You suck. We wanna talk about sex, but we're not allowed. Well, you may not like me, but you better learn how, 'cause it's your turn now.
Do you ever think about the multiple signs that keep telling you not to go with me?
The amount of wrong parts that we've ordered, and the amount of people that declined you and talk bad about you, and yet I'm still here, turning this wrench.
That's a wrench?
Hold up, let me go grab a wrench.
Yeah, grab a
guy.
fucking wrench, nigga. Nah, bro, do you actually, is that actually how you feel? You feel like these are signs of
I don't know.
something bad is going to happen?
No, not that something bad's gonna happen.
Or a
I'm just
waste
gonna
of
get
time.
Yeah, waste of time. But in that, I'm thinking to myself, the way I'm thinking about this is that, all right, if the head gasket blows up, it's a reason to switch blocks, and we already have all the parts, and then we can get more parts.
Exactly.
It just needs a different core.
You know what's crazy? I looked at Facebook earlier, or I looked on Facebook this week.
Yeah.
There's someone selling this exact motor, but like literally fully built. A fully built EJ253, inside out heads and all that shit.
For how much?
I have to check. But I kept it safe just in case this goes wrong. The way I see it, this whole situation and everything that had been going wrong, I think this is kind of a lesson, as in you get a bunch of shit thrown at your face and you just keep pushing. That's just it. I think this is just a lesson of a bunch of things can go wrong, and the only thing that you can do is just keep going. That's it. As cheesy as it fucking sounds, that's basically this whole motor. I think like this is just a fucking test of, and that's how cars are. You know that's how cars are. You can, a bunch of,
Except for Hondas.
a bunch of shit can go wrong, but like, I feel like that also builds your confidence, because we got kicked in the fucking ass with this shit. Nothing is gonna feel worse than this.
Actually, you might be wrong.
Why you say that?
Once you start working on Beamers, that's a different game.
I'm not working on the Beamer, but that's just how it is. I don't think this is like a sign or anything. I just think this is just a lesson of your patience and confidence you have on finishing something.
This is called your thermostat. We're gonna not use a gasket, because who needs a thermostat? Do you need a thermostat?
I think I do I?
Looks pretty old.
So, what I was doing earlier is I was dusting off all the surface rust that was going on the cross member. I should have showed y'all, but like I was trying to focus up a little bit, but we got it somewhat good. Cross member is somewhat bad.
That's my least concern.
Explain what happened today.
Well,
I didn't feel that much today because I was more focused on seeing if we can actually get somewhere. And
today I turned on some music. A bunch of his daddy's coworkers came to look. Maybe
it's
they
not
were
the
getting...
co-workers.
Oh, who was it?
The guys that work
They're
on
your
the
friends?
music band. Yes.
It looked like your friends. So a bunch of his crazy Puerto Rican friends came
Dominican
in.
dumbass.
Oh, they're all the same.
No, they're not.
Anyways, so a bunch of his crazy Dominican friends came in and chilled for a good like 3 hours or some shit, just sitting, watching, waiting. I went out, looked for this bolt, and there's a disc. It's the most shiniest part in this engine, other than the piston, which is pretty nice. Well, we went to our parts table to look for it. It ain't there. And we went to get the covers, which were put back.
Yeah.
And there's a little long gasket. It was there last time I was here. I haven't been here in a while due to sick reasons and New Year's and all that shit. It ain't there. Check the timing twice over. Timing's good. Torqued all of this up here with my torque wrench. That's pretty much all I did today.
So, the only thing that he listed at, and you know, I did the cross member. I should have recorded that because that was kind of cool. Yeah, cross member. But all in all, everything was a failure today again. Another fail. Good way to kick off the new year. First day back 2024, and we lost 2 parts. And keep in mind, that's the first time we lost anything. Everything that we took off of the car, it was put back on perfectly, and we found it. It was right in front of our faces the whole time. Those were the only 2 things that were missing ever. Like, dog, we were so ready. It would have been so cool. You just drop it in there, and it looks like a car, kinda. It's not just an empty crescent of nothing.
Well, it's because you don't have the hood on. Raymond pulled off like, it's easier to work. Didn't really make much.
It didn't make much of a difference. Nigga took off my fucking hook, too. Oh, wait, no, forget it. Nah. So, there you guys have it. Day 1 of working on Bullet in 2024, and it became a failure.
Hey man, this is Frank calling from Faulkner Subaru. Just letting you know all your parts came in this morning. If you want to swing by today, I'll have them at the counter. We'll be here until 2.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Car literally has a bunch of, like, it's so bad. It's overspray. 5 months of dust, overspray and shit. It's bad. It's literally layers. I used the air hose, and not even that got all that off. Like, it's so bad. It's so fucking bad. So,
You are welcome.
you know, you ain't working on a car with James unless you get a bit of McDonald's. Made that right, James.
Yeah. McDonald's.
Sponsor James. Sponsor James. McDonald's. Sponsor James.
¡Tú come verga, maricón! I bet you can't beat me. Spanish. No, pronunciation.
You got that from
Mama
Peso.
guapo. Chino.
Arroz.
El Rose. El Rose. El Rose. Jose.
Rose.
Llámame
Nigga, say
Don't
say
make me
that.
start
How
speaking
how do you fucking count in
Niggas like bong ting bong. No. Muy pipay pun patem. So I went on a dating app to try to get a girlfriend. I got 0 messages, 0 likes, 0 anything. So if one of you guys out there is a woman,
guys. James is single, ready to mingle. Holla at my boy James. This is his
not ready
his
to
at-
mingle. I'm
his-
mentally disabled.
Yeah, pretty much. Don't try to date him. He's terrible.
What he said. I'm pretty good with my fingers though.
Oh my god, I'm trying to record a cinematic.
I'm just making sure I don't have to come back in
24
here.
pounds.
15.
It's not like an African person's name. My name is. Yo, this is so racist. My name is.
Finally! I get to go home.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I kicked this piece of wood.
Kick the wood. The piece was under a piece of. Look at it. That what held me back last time. Look at it.
The one thing.
The one thing that
it
we were
was
missing.
so shiny. You can return your old one now.
The newer the better, I guess. Can you believe that shit? Now, 10:46.
The car had an oopsie.
Yeah, the engine fell. Get this, the engine fell when me and James were completely not focused on it. But while we were around here, it didn't show any signs of it falling. At all.
We were moving it around.
All like a
left
bunch of
and
shit.
right,
And then
left
we were
and
over there looking for like one bolt because we're missing one singular fucking thingamajiggy. And boom, this bitch just
You
fell.
know what? Some dumbass who created this whole system decided to use this big of a whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah. So, yeah, slipped off, fell on the ground. Kind of, not surprised, but
Not surprised.
talent
I
from.
was thinking it was gonna fall on one of these things. But
I mean, I guess the way it fell, what James is saying, it seems like it fell on the oil pan. That the oil pan, like,
it literally
Took-
just fell straight down.
yeah. At least it didn't feel like sideways or something weird.
Now we have to clean this all again. Oh my god. So my worry was.
Serious? We gotta clean that again?
Yeah.
Continue.
Oh shit! Look, there's oil that seeped through. I guess my old job wasn't good enough. Or did that just happen? I'm saying my old job wasn't good enough. I guess all this silicone didn't really do much. How depressing. Anyways, my real concern was that reinforced steel. See that, guys? Yeah, that's reinforced steel. If I hammered it with this, it ain't going anywhere. IG.
So we're good.
No, I'm still checking it. So I'm gonna do is we'll put this up here. I'm gonna drop it down, put it up, drop it down. No, that's fucking stupid. What I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna grab a ruler and measure from here to here, and then determine if that's the same height. It touched. One side should be enough.
Oh, you just came home from doing a bid. Tell me what you gon' do. Act a fool.